Hello guys, and welcome to episode 18 of the Diecast unboxing series for the Cars Pixar Disney universe. As you know, we have all these cars and another one below. I've kind of sorted them out now since the last episode. This is like Cars 1-ish, and then the below one is Cars 1 and 2. Some of the tunes are mixed in between each from. Eventually I'll show you them, but I've got many of these to get through. I haven't recorded these for a while. You'll be able to see now from this purchasing basically. These are from 5 different purchases. You can see all on the screen now. They're all dated April. I don't know when you will be seeing this, but I'm currently recording this in near enough June, so that gives you an idea of how far ahead I am and how many of these I have to do. I've got many more purchases to do, so I've banned myself from buying any more at this point, but you've got many more episodes to see. So yeah, let's get straight onto it. As you can see, I'm not going to go through all the prices of all the ones on the screen, so let's get straight through it. Number 1. First up, we have Chauncey Fares from the Cars 2 universe. Obviously a taxi, you can see, worked it out by looking at the number plate on the rear. Not 100% sure whereabouts Chauncey's from in the world. I thought it was a British cab, but it's not. That's not a British number plate, so absolutely no idea. But yep, number 1. Next up, we have a double-decker bus, as you know, from Cars 2 again. Not a very imaginative name, but obviously from England, or the British part of the Cars 2 movie. On to the next one. Now, a very rare one. Elvis RV. I've been looking for this one for a while. It's not in perfect condition. As you can see on the front, it's not amazing, but it's one of the better ones I've seen for not a ridiculous price. And as you know, I want them all out of casing as best as I can. So this one was the one I went for. So yeah, nice to have Elvis ticked off from the Cars 1 universe. On to the next one. Next up, we have Emmanuel, the bus, from the Cars 2 universe. Obviously, you can see it says Parisian Car Tours in English, apparently. Although, looking at that number plate, it's not English, but it's that small, I can't read what it says. So yeah, an angry-looking bus. Happy days. On to the next one. Next up, I think it's quite a rare one, to be honest. I wouldn't actually know. I didn't even know it existed. But Galloping Gear Grinder from the Cars 2 universe. Nice to tick off. Got always rear stuff in the back. Although, apparently this one comes with a few pickaxes and things, looking at the picture over here. And that didn't come with it, unfortunately. So maybe I have to have a look out for that. But I'm not going to keep my hopes up. I'm not going to hold it against me not having it. But yeah. Another one. So next up, we have Gil, obviously a very, very big boy. You can see a nice to tick off another hauler. I believe this rear opens up, but I'll be honest, I'm running out of room right now, so I'm not going to be opening him up today. But yeah, nice to tick him off. Another one off the list. So next up, we have Kimberly Rims from the Cars 2 universe. Cool hat on here. Very good condition, to be fair. It's again another MX-5 Miata Mazda. So basically it's just Mir and Tia with a hat on. But yeah, pretty cool indeed. Obviously a different number plate on the rear. It looks like I to me on that side, but then there's another one on that side which I can't read. So yeah, anyway, on to the next one. So now we have the basic Corey. I didn't have the basic Corey. I only had the nurse version. This is in a great condition, to be fair. Just a little chip on the spoiler is all I've seen that's bad with it. Nice press logo on the front. So yeah, obviously we know this is a reporter from the Cars 1 movie. Very nice to tick off. So next up from the Cars 2 universe, we have Matsuo. Looks to be the Japanese crew chief racer. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Is it Show something or other? I'm not going to pronounce it wrong, so yeah, show, whether that is their thing. It's quite a big car, to be fair, and I don't know whether it's just me or it looks a bit like a Jaguar, but I think it's supposed to be a Datsun, looking at it. But yeah, nice long front, happy days. Again, from the Cars 2 universe, we have Manny Rodriguez. Pretty cool name, to be fair. Looking at him, you can see his eyes are off to one side. Not sure what that means, but yeah, pretty cool wheels on this one, actually. Or tyres, should I say. So yeah, on both sides. Some kind of writing that's not light year, so pretty cool indeed. But yeah, on to the next one. So next up, we have the Pope-mobile and the Pope. So these I've been looking for quite a lot. Eventually found them. Unfortunately, there's a crack up the side of the Pope-mobile. Not sure if you can see it in the light, to be fair. But yeah, so that means there is a bit of a crack. So not in amazing condition, but as I said, I want them out of the case. So that is where we're at. On to the next one. Next up, we have the Russian Racer. Obviously, this is Vitaly Petrov, but this is the Snow Racer version. So pretty cool to tick that off. As you know, Russia is a bit of a sore subject at the moment, so we'll get on to the next one. Next up, we have Francesco's, what they're called, hauler. This is a bit plasticky. I'm not actually sure whether it's official. These wheels do not turn, so again, I'm going to have to do a bit of research on this one. But yeah, the back opens up, so I guess we'll just take it for now. But yeah, on to the next ones. So we have 3 cars I already own. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting them either in the swaps pile or having a look at the ones I own, and they'll be getting looked at or swapped out and see which ones get sold. I believe that one's Andrea. I think that's Cora Cooper, and I can't for the life of me remember what that one's called. But yeah, so that has been that. Thank you so much for watching. We're obviously going to try to tick these off as best as possible, and we will see you in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye.